Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you a message in regards to deceased loved one reading. Hopefully this does resonate and help someone out there. I'm also a medium, I forgot to mention that. So here we are. If you are interested in the paranormal and a private reading, all that information is either down in the description box as well as pinned to the top of the comment section about the book, Accepting the Gift. It's a great book. I also have a book out called Putting Back the Pieces. It's all about being a widow, so like myself. So check it on out. Perfect example about that widow book, the Putting Back the Pieces. My goodness. Like I said, I think it was yesterday's read that I was talking about. I think it's chapter 6 in that book. It's called Trigger Moments. You're having a trigger moment. You need to cut out the nonsense. The Queen of Swords is known for the cutout queen. It's not in a bad way. It's what people are talking to you in your ear about, you know. I feel that it's going to take some time to kind of chill, to relax, to get past this, okay? I feel that this is a wife that is hearing a lot of gibberish and a lot of back talk in regards to you need to move on. Somebody's gossiping in your ear or putting pressure on you here to go find yourself a new love, okay? It's really bigging you out, and I also feel that it's unbalancing you. Is that a word? But I definitely feel with the Seven of Swords, that's kind of like deceit. It's known as deceit. Now, swords is mental anguish as well, but it's kind of like, no, I'm fine. You know, I want to regain, I'm having a hard time, I'm struggling, but this talk about moving past my true love in my life. This is definitely a wife, I feel. I feel that your husband is trying to tell you, just ignore them, you know, just cut them out, you know. You could be needing some type of therapy as well. There's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely not. To help you get through this. You're going to have some trigger moments. I do feel that, but the stress is really getting to you, okay? Because I feel that people are putting pressure in regards to moving forward, okay, in your life and not thinking so much of the past. Oh, please. But yeah, I don't put up with that. Yeah, you're having a tough time as it is. You're trying to cut out the sadness, I feel, the tough lessons being learned here. It was not easy. It was not fun here. You're going to get through this, okay? Definitely. Actually, I feel also literally moving. You could be getting a U-Haul here and moving. You have 2 movement cards. How weird is that? Definitely, you could be moving like near water or across the ocean. You know, a distance. You know, not like down the street or anything. But I do feel there's definite movement in your future with not just getting through the tough times, but I feel also with actually moving, loading it up, okay? I feel that there will be a time where you'll start to realize that you want love again in your life. There may feel a little bit of guilt to be able to move forward. That too is in the book. Hang on. Sorry, sometimes they adrift. Ooh. Yeah, definitely. Somebody's kind of whispering down the lane in your ear here to tell you to move forward. You think about it. I mean, I feel that's more so in the future, you know, not right away after his passing, obviously. But it's kind of like, you know, you do you, boo, you know? You don't have to listen to that nonsense. If you don't want to, don't listen to it. There we go. This is turning into a love reading. I feel that love will be on your way, but I feel that you need more stability. I feel like you don't like being alone, but you have a lot of responsibilities, I do feel that. You could be a mom as well with the Empress. Empress is known for being pregnant. So you could be pregnant. I'm not really feeling that you're pregnant. I just feel that you have that, because she's known as the mother figure, you know, unless you found out that you were pregnant during, right before he passed, or what have you. Or right after he passed even, that month or what have you. That's happened. I've seen a lot of videos about that. But definitely I feel that, this is going to be a long journey, and I just feel that you are going to be kind of stable, and getting your act together. There's no rush here. My dad used to say, favorite expression, where's the fire? Because I was a rusher. I was. But yeah, especially in church. I hated walking in my heels in the church because it was so loud walking. But I feel that you're going to meet somebody who is very sociable, is a good talker. Could be an air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but does not have to be. I don't really go by the sign. Very responsible, okay? Good communicator, very good communicator. I do feel that. You might reject his offer a little bit in the future here. This is definitely turning into a love reading here, but give it a try. I feel that, you might not be interested at first, but I do feel that there will be movement. I feel that's going to be tough when you do decide to move forward, okay, with love again and start to date again. Yeah, you're going to take the plunge. You have all the time in the world here. Rest your mind, heal your mind. You'll know. You will know. Intuitively, you will know. Okay? Yeah, this relationship will grow. He might be a little pushy at first. You also have fire sign. Like I said, I don't really go by the signs, But, you will intuitively know. Just like your first husband, you will intuitively know that you are meant to be together here. Okay? I do feel here's the husband now coming in. I feel that he wants you happy. I feel that he feels bad that, you didn't live the dream with living for, like 60, 70 years of marriage. The long term of marriage here. It was cut short. And I feel that he wants you to be happy, okay? That's all he cares about. He doesn't want you to feel the pressure here. Absolutely not. I do feel that there's going to be a change with your relationship, though. I am feeling a time frame. I'm feeling in January. That's what I'm feeling of next year, 2024. You're going to be very protective of your heart. I feel that the guilt is going to be there once you really start rolling with the ball here with dating world again, okay? Because you're going to still feel that connection, okay? And you will miss him, but you will feel guilty. Don't feel guilty. He just wants you happy. Give to yourself. Give to your heart. Definitely a lot of fire sign energy here. I'm feeling more and more. This person is still going to be very communicative. He wants you to go for it. He was very young when he passed. I do feel that. He wasn't like 29 or anything, but like, I'm 54, so anything younger, I consider myself young. Yeah, make sure that you don't overthink about things in life. He offers his, and that's not with love, dating. It's just in decisions, okay? I do the same thing. I get overwhelmed with my emotions, my feelings, I'm boggled down, I get overwhelmed here. He has your back. He's literally, there are times where he walks right behind you. I literally feel that. He's with you 110%, I heard. Now, there's some kind of significance to him saying something, like a usual expression. I don't know what this means. If that was supposed to be the saying or what, but there's some kind of, supposed to be an ongoing joke. He must have said it a lot. That wasn't the last statement. It could be, but I'm feeling that he wants you to remember the favorite saying that he always used to say. I have a favorite saying, was, my mother used to say to tease is to love. And I must have said that so many times that my 13-year-old son said about a year ago to me, he was 12 then, and he goes, your mom surely didn't say a lot, did she? sorry. That's the saying that I always said to him, and it was just cute. Like, he just had this puzzled look on his face. Your mom really didn't say much to you, did she? Because I was reminding myself. But that's what I'm picking up here. So there's some kind of laughter with this. He's bringing in humor here. And I feel like I have to say this. I don't know why. I feel stupid bringing that up for myself. But yeah, so it's kind of like he wants you to remember the saying that he always said and how you two would always laugh about it. That is cute. Just know that he is always there when you need him. Just know that he's very supportive and still there presently, spiritually, okay? If you want to talk to him for sure. There's still going to be, oh, this is a lovely message. Thank you. There's still going to be more struggle along the way, but you will work it through. You just have to show that initiative. You got the 7 minus the, or vice versa, the 6 of Wands minus the 7 here. So that's a decrease. So things are going to decrease. Plus that's a 1. It subtracts down to the 1. One of Wands. Ace of Wands here. So you're going to still have that drive, okay? And just know that you are very protected. He protects you. Your grandmother is present around you as well. Now, she's not stepping in. I'm feeling that he just said that. So there's more than one spirit around you. I feel there's an older woman energy here present. So he just wants you to know you must have had a real good connection with her. Yeah, don't stop believing they're playing Journey. They love playing Journey songs for my deceased readings here. Don't give up. Keep working hard for sure, okay? You definitely have been challenged. He does feel a little bad for not being there through this time here. He does still love you. He wishes that he could tell you this. I do feel that he's going to hang on. Got stuck in the middle of a sentence here. There's going to be a time at nighttime, I feel, where you're going to be a little frustrated, but you can't feel his energy. You're not seeing a sign. You're not hearing him. Be on the lookout for that. Because I feel that when you feel that energy of frustration and just kind of, like, you're going to wake up in the middle of the night. You know, normally, like, spirits interact with us around 3 a.m., so it could be around, somebody's saying the number 333. I've been seeing that, too. It's weird. That's a Trinity number. You're very protected, okay? But I do feel that when it's going to be like you're going to wake up and you're going to realize how quiet everything is, how quiet the house is, you know. And it's almost like kind of not creepy, but out of the ordinary. You're not used to such quietness, okay, in the house. But I feel that that quietness is going to stir things up, okay? So there's something that's going to take place, I feel, like some kind of sign. You'll see something fall, or you'll hear something, or you'll see something, or don't get freaked out about it, because I feel like you're kind of manifesting for him to appear in front of you or around you. I just heard. I don't feel he's going to be like right there, but I feel like he's going to be on the right hand side, and you're going to see like a figure. That's what I feel. And don't freak out. Believe me, story of my life. But you get used to it. But definitely there's going to be work, because he can hear your thoughts and your wishes that you want for him to present himself here, and he's going to follow through. And it's going to be a night where I feel that like I literally felt, gosh, it's quiet in here. You know, this would be a perfect time to hear from you. Like, it's kind of like that. And then as soon as you think that, because when we think that, we manifest with our thoughts, and that's very powerful. It's part of the spiritual world. You know, there is such a thing as manifestation. You can look it up on YouTube. There's plenty of stories about that, but definitely check that out if you're interested with that. But definitely that's what you're doing. You're throwing that out there, and spirits can actually listen to our thoughts. That's called telepathic. That's all in the new book too. And it's mentioned in the first book too. But definitely check out my books if you're interested. But yeah, definitely he loves you, and it's a nice spread. There's something about that expression, because for me to openly admit that I say that expression about my mom so many times, it's kind of like an inside private family joke that we do, you know. My mom died when she was 38. I was 13, so I don't really have that many memories of her that I remember, but that is the one. And yeah, I guess she didn't really say too much, but there is something that I remember anyway. But there's definitely some kind of relevance to a saying that he used to say, and used to look at him or something like that and laugh at it because that's all he said, He just loves saying that expression. So if that resonates with you, definitely comment down below and let me know. So you don't have to tell me the expression or anything. Don't share what you don't want to share, but it'd be cool just to know that it resonated with you. So that is what I have, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.